Okay, I'm here with Stacie. And the thing that I want you to hear with this interview is that Stacie is a VIP graduate. So Stacie and I worked together. We started working together back in August of 2023. And we worked together for about 6 months. But she has been off the program for more than a year. Um, and I want to tell her story. I want you to hear her story because with the VIP weight loss system, I'm going to let her tell you like what she was frustrated with, what she came in with, and what results she had. But a couple of really big concerns that people have are the experience that they're going to have with the GLP-1. Can they get off the GLP-1 peptide? And will they gain the weight back if they're not using that? And so I want to show you Stacie's story today as a VIP graduate that is not using the peptide, has kept the weight off, and is feeling amazing. And we're going to let you hear it from her today. So thank you for being with me and sharing your story because this is here to stay. And Stacie, as you know, because you're surrounded with women, a lot of women are struggling.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A lot of women are not feeling confident in their bodies. Maybe they don't feel like themselves anymore. Maybe they've had kids, they've gained weight. Maybe they're having digestion issues or hormone imbalances. But that's why we're here today, is to feature your story to show women truly what is possible. Because you are a VIP success, Stacie, and you continue to be. So take the audience back for a second and tell them, and I know we've done an interview before, but tell the audience the frustrations that you were dealing with before we started the VIP weight loss system.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you, Kim, first of all, for asking me to come on and tell my story. It's an honor. So going back to even 2 years prior to me starting the program in August of 2023, Kim and I had several conversations.
Yes, we did.
Because there was several concerns, and probably the biggest one is the cost, and that was really what was holding me back.
Right.
It wasn't that I didn't want to do the program, it was the cost.
Yeah.
But we just kept talking, and she just never stopped believing in me and just encouraging me. So there's that side of it too. Kim is an encourager. She's going to talk with you multiple times. She's going to encourage you, but she also understands. She understands there's a financial component that you have to work through that, and it might not be the right time today, but maybe it's the right time. For me, it was 2 years later. It was the right time. And the reason I say that is because I was sick and tired of being and feeling sick and tired.
Yes.
That might sound cliche, but I truly was.
You were.
For most of my life, I struggled with digestion, feeling constantly bloated. Even if I didn't eat. So I would eat because, right, you have to. But I didn't like to. It made me angry.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel good and I felt bloated.
Yes.
I could eat the smallest thing and I would just feel bloated. And that was a majority of my life. And I just figured that was just something I was going to have to live with because I didn't know what to do.
Right.
And I had seen several Facebook posts that Kim would put out there, and I'm like, gosh, I just really I need this program.
Yeah.
Would talk to her, just wouldn't work in our budget, so on and so forth. But finally, as I said, I was just sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I wanted my body back. I wanted to feel good in my own skin. Not only for myself, but for my family. I have a 7-year-old little girl, and I wanted her to see what it was like to be healthy and happy.
Yes, girl.
Not disliking food and not even eating dinner with the family because I just wouldn't feel good afterwards.
Right.
And I wouldn't want to do anything. I was just...
Right.
You just felt blah.
Yep.
So Kim and I had our first discovery call August 22nd or 23rd. 2023. I think it was August 22nd.
Yeah.
And I mean, I knew I was all in. I mean,
Yeah.
she told me what I needed to buy at Costco. She told me the juicer I needed to get, all these things. And
You did.
we went there. We went to Costco that day. I ordered the juicer, and I started the program the next day. And I've never looked back.
Wow.
And my husband was 100% on board with me.
That's amazing.
He was hesitant because had I tried several other things in the past, absolutely, just like anybody. We've tried all the different pills, powders, potions, I don't know. We've tried everything.
Right.
And nothing worked.
It's working.
There was not even short term.
Right.
So,
And so,
he
like,
of course
you
was
were all in.
hesitant
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. And so you had his support, you were all in. And so, I mean, how soon was it that you started feeling results?
Yeah, so great question. When I started the program with Kim, our first biggest goal was to heal my gut. And so for a solid 2 weeks, I just followed this certain regimen that she put together for me,
Yep.
starting with the warm lemon water in the morning,
Yep.
which is a game changer,
It
followed
is.
by 8 to 12 ounces of celery juice. Again, a game changer. And also 2 things I still do every single day
Yes.
to this day.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
2 huge game changers with just started to allow me to have more energy, but also even be more regular.
Yes.
Just was feeling lighter by
Yes.
two very simple things, but I knew it was more than that.
Yep. And so,
So I followed her eating program that she put together for me, and just was very dedicated to that.
yes.
So that was like a solid 2 weeks. Checked in, feeling good. That was when she said, let's start the peptide.
Yep.
Lots of questions surrounding the peptide, which
Lots
I'm
of questions.
sure so many people do, because we see it everywhere anymore.
It's everywhere now. Yes.
It's in the news. You can get it anywhere, but you gotta be careful with that.
You do.
You gotta be very careful, and you need to be consulting a doctor, a dietitian, those that know what they're doing.
Yes.
So I had full trust in Kim that what she was prescribing to me, while it was going to help the weight loss that I wanted to see, what the beauty of her program is that she's teaching us how to eat.
Yes, girl.
So
Yes,
for
girl.
me, the peptide was just a bonus.
It was just a bonus.
It was a bonus that was going to help the weight come off and not harm my body, because I was learning how to eat.
Amen to that. Yes.
And that was my big thing, is I didn't want to go on this peptide, semaglutide, GLP-1. There's several different names for it, and just lose the weight, because this was going to be a lifestyle. This was going to be a lifestyle change for me.
Yes, girl. And you have proven that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, has Stacie proven this or what? Because
Yes.
first we regulated her digestion, then we stepped into weight loss mode, girl. And you did just that, didn't you? So
I did.
we did leverage a low dose GLP-1 peptide. Stacie worked with my medical team and myself as her dietitian to do this extremely responsibly. And she took very great direction. She showed up, she asked questions, and she followed the plan that we gave her. And Stacie, I mean, tell the audience your results. I mean, weight-wise, I know you mentioned pant sizes, but like you were on and off the peptide in less than 6 months.
Yes.
And we'll talk about that too. But what kind of results did you see?
Yeah, so I started this program weighing 175 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm 5'8", so that's not like awful by
Right.
no means. But
Right.
for myself, that's not where I wanted to be.
Right.
My goal was to drop 20 pounds. And that was manageable. That was doable when talking with Kim and her team. So I did just that. I went from 175, and when I ended the program in January, I was at 155.
Yes.
Fluctuating between 150 and 155, but and that is where I wanted to be
Yes.
on the program. And then it was, how do I maintain this? You know, everybody's question is, how do I maintain it? Well, that's easy. Kim has given you all the tools
Yes, girl.
to maintain after you get off the peptide, because she's given you the tools of how to eat correctly. And that is the main focus of her program. It's not, we're putting everyone on a GLP-1
Right.
to get the weight off, and then you're off the program and you gain it back. No, that's not her. That isn't the beauty of her program. The beauty of her program is to teach you how to eat whole foods and fuel your body with foods, the right foods.
Yes. Yes.
And that's just what I did. I really, as I said, the GLP-1 was a bonus for
It
me.
was a bonus. Yes.
But I made sure I always continued to follow the way she taught me to eat. And I still follow that. I have
Yes,
a binder and I've printed everything, and I still go back to her recipes that she has shared with me. I go back to the proteins, the carbs, the veggies to eat, and the amounts I should eat. I still watch that and I still eat that way. And yes, I'm human like everybody. We're humans. I go out to eat.
Yes.
I still love my Mexican. I love having a glass of wine or a margarita. Yes, but it's what this program taught me is just in moderation, and it's okay.
Amen, girl. And so you have been off the peptide. You lost, in that period of time, you lost 20 pounds. You regulated your digestion. You went off the peptide. And you have you been able to maintain your results over the last year?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I've
then
maintained my
some.
results and actually lost about another 7 pounds.
Yes. And that's without the peptide. Hear this.
That's
She
without.
lost without, because her body knew what to do. We
Yes.
reignited Stacie's metabolism. We reignited her gut health, her liver health, helping her body cleanse, helping her body heal. And when she did that, her body felt safe again. Her body felt normalized again, if you will. And so, Stacie, you continued to lose weight off the peptide because you had the tools.
Yes,
Amazing.
100%.
Amazing.
And again, that is
Yeah.
the beauty of Kim's program, is that it isn't just about
Right.
the peptide. It is about her teaching you how to eat. And that was what I really wanted the most. I wanted to know how to eat, which
Right.
sounds so simple. So
Right.
simple. But in our world today, we don't know how to eat right.
We don't, girl. I mean, tell me what you loved about the nutrition plan.
It was simple. Simple. I mean, we complicate eating healthy. Kim's program is, you need a half a cup of veggies, a half a cup of protein, a half a cup of carb. This is what you need, and you are going to be
Here's
great.
how to do it. Yeah. Here's how to put it all together. Right?
Not saying you need all these added supplements
No.
to do anything. It's like you're going to get all of the nutrients that you need from these healthy foods that are
Yes.
right there in front of us. And she
So good.
teaches you how to look at some labels and what are some high inflammatory foods / ingredients you should look out for.
Right.
And that can be very overwhelming, right? But
It
once
can.
you know a few to look for,
Yes.
it makes it easier
Amen, girl.
to look
Amen.
at. But she also gives you the tools of what are some of the best ones to use from being able to have some flavor on your food.
Oh, absolutely. You want to enjoy your meals, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't have to cut any food groups, did you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, a question that comes up a lot, and I really appreciate you being in this space, because a question that comes up a lot is, first, what does it feel like to be on the peptide? Like, what is your experience with the peptide? So, let's talk about that first. And then I want to hear, what was it like to transition off the peptide? Because those are two big things. So, in using the GLP-1 peptide, what was your experience like with that?
That's a great question. And again, this was just my experience, so everyone's experience can be different.
Yes. Yep.
And the one thing I did have to it triggers you when you're full.
Yes.
And so in order for me to continue to eat healthy, I sometimes honestly had to remember to eat because I would be full very
Right.
quickly.
Right. So,
And again, that's just my experience with it.
yeah.
When I say remember to eat, I just had to, and I don't say that in a negative way, but it does that hunger hormone.
Yes.
It helps with that hunger hormone to know when you should be full versus overeating.
Absolutely.
So it helped me learn how not to overeat.
Yes.
Which was great because I was an overeater.
Yeah. Yeah. So really getting back in tune with your hunger cues.
Yes.
Right. And so how was when you transitioned off of the GLP-1 peptide? So you transitioned off. What was that transition off like? Did all of that come back? Did you have more cravings, or how did you feel? Did you feel normal? Tell me your experience with that.
Yeah. So I took a slower approach to coming off. Like I did for 2 months, I went every other week. And that was just my approach because I was nervous.
Yeah.
Because of all the stuff you hear, you're going to gain it all back. And I knew that is not what I wanted to do. But as I've said, I had the tools to allow me not to gain anything back. So I took a slower approach, but my body had changed, my mind had changed, how I approach food and how I look at food had changed. So while I was nervous, I didn't need to be, because just everything about me had changed. So coming off of it was easier than I thought.
Yes.
And the cravings, sugar cravings, I do like chocolate. I like me some snacks often. I like some chips. But I didn't have those cravings that I needed this food. I more wanted to grab a piece of fruit over grabbing a chocolate bar. So no, the cravings didn't come back, but I also knew how to work through that.
Yeah.
Where I had taught my body how to eat healthy, where my body is craving more of something that has that's better for you versus grabbing for the easy junk.
Amen.
Those things didn't make me feel great.
Right.
Those type of things, when I went and still have ate them, let's be honest, just
of course
throw you off.
Yes.
After you've changed and taught your body how to eat the right foods for you that don't have the high inflammatory ingredients, that don't cause the bloating. So still to this day, that is still how I feel. Like it's
amazing.
It's just such a huge mind shift as well.
Right.
But that also shows and proves to me that I came into the program when I was supposed to.
Right. You were
because
ready.
I was fully ready. And I am beyond thankful that I said yes to myself.
Oh, girl. Yes. And look at you now. I mean, your whole life has changed.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
you have maintained, you have less inflammation, you know how to eat. And like you said, I mean, getting off the GLP-1 wasn't a big deal because you had learned about your body and what your body needed, and you honored your hunger and satiety, and you worked through that. So that's just incredible, girl. And it's such a testament. And that's honestly why I wanted to have this interview today, is because, wow, you did the work. You healed your body. You're continuing to heal your body. And this is a lifestyle. And it's just so powerful to see. Girls, Stacie was you. Stacie was you. She was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And now girl, you are shining. You are shining. You have this light, this vibrance, and it's undeniable the energy that you exude because you feel good now, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I feel amazing. And
Yeah.
yes, this program has brought me just a newfound joy for life,
Yes.
just a
Yes.
new appreciation for life, a new appreciation
Yes.
of wanting to stay this way because
Right.
you feel so good.
Amazing.
And and it's easy.
Yeah.
And I know some people might be like, no, it's not. Once you start, I think you will understand why I say it's easy.
Yes.
Because the tools are there and you have such a support system on
Oh,
Kim's program. And
yes.
that's only gotten bigger
Yes.
as well. But
Absolutely.
the weekly check-ins, the food journals, I mean, those were huge.
Yes.
And being
Right.
able in writing everything you eat down and then having Kim or one of her staff like, okay, let's maybe not choose that this time, or like just being very honest and vulnerable even with them, to because we are human.
We
No one
are.
expects you to be perfect.
Exactly.
That's not what you expect. That isn't even how you set up your program. You never
Yes.
expected perfection, but you're there to be such a guide and a cheerleader for all of those on your program. And if you get off path, you're there to steer them back on the right path.
Yes. 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 It's real, right?
Yeah.
It's a real program for real mamas doing real things that want real results. And like, I understand you're going to want to go out for your daughter's birthday, or you're going to, have an off day or what have you. And so we work through all of those things. And you're a huge testament to that. So this is for all those women out there that just wonder, they fear like what after the program, because so many diets, like we said, you've tried all the things, all the shakes and the bars and the this and the that, but it's like, how is this different? And you don't have to fear, because like Stacie is showing you, as long as you implement the tools that we teach you, as long as you are willing and able to eat real food and check in, you can too have those results. So thank you so much for doing this interview today, Stacie. Your story is beautiful and it's very inspirational, and it does shed light on just kind of some of the questions and concerns around GLP-1s and how are we able to do things differently in the VIP weight loss system. And I will tell you, just like we did with Stacie, we help you heal your body. We teach you. We hold you accountable, but we use peptides in a very low dosing. That's just a bonus. And so getting off is not a problem because you've learned the tools, you've changed the mindset, and your body has changed too. So congratulations and thank you for doing this call today.
Thank you, Kim.